Hi everyone, how are you doing? Ki-esha here. Thank you for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate Christmas. If you don't, I hope you had a fantastic day. I'm going to do the water signs. I'm going to timestamp them, so look in the description box for the timestamps on what your sign is, or feel free to view all of them or whichever one resonates with you. But we're going to jump into Scorpio right now. Okay, Scorpio, let's just look at an issue and what Spirit wants you to do about it. Okay, this is advice from Spirit. Whew, sorry about that. I'm fixing up my space, so I'm still adjusting to like where the camera position is. I always hit it with my foot. You can also find me on the Bigo platform now at Divine 1010. I'm still on TikTok. You can still find me on Instagram at Light Group Life. You can still get a personal reading. All that information and more is in the description box. Those things have not changed. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you, what guidance and advice Spirit has for you from now moving into 2025. Thank you, Spirit. I clear the energies of the previous reading from this deck. What would you like Scorpio to know right now? That's for their highest good. Ooh, okay. So you have the Hierophant. Very nice, Scorpio. Very nice. Please clarify the Hierophant, Spirit. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, Spirit wants you to learn how to let go of things, walk away from things. Some of you could be still holding on. You could be holding some animosity, okay, anger, resentment towards people. Spirit wants you to work on letting that go and be committed, okay? So if memories start creeping up in your mind, do everything in your power to focus on other things, be more present, block, clear, and delete memories that don't make you feel good. Okay, Spirit wants you to work on that because a lot of you have a lot of, I want to say, mental anguish about things that happened. And Spirit wants you to work on releasing these things now going into 2025. It's time to forget about them, right? Or at least heal enough so that when you do remember them, they don't bother you. They don't trigger you. Spirit, please clarify the Hierophant. Yes, Spirit wants you to choose this path. A lot of you too, Spirit wants you to focus on your new endeavors, your new goals, your ambitions, a new chapter in your life. Be intentional. Some of you, you're on your destined path here, all right? So Spirit's like, don't make things harder for yourself or slow up your own progress by focusing on remembering things from the past. Some of you are very spiritual here, and you're on a spiritual journey, and you're walking your path here. You know who you are. Spirit wants you to continue to be dedicated and committed to yourself and your assignment, and that is to just live your best life. There's also a rebirth. Whoever I'm speaking to, moving into 2025, you may find that you're going to feel different. You're going to feel different from the inside out. I do feel like a spiritual maturity about you. Okay, so you know who you are, you know what you want, you know why you're here, you know what your destiny is, what your purpose is. There's even want to say esoteric knowledge or hidden knowledge. There's something that you know here, okay, in terms of your path and what you're supposed to be doing now and what chapter you're writing in your life. You're very definitive about it. Spirit, please clarify 8 of Cups. What's 8 of Cups? Yeah. Spirit wants you to continue to work on letting go of stuck, stagnant, stale, blocked energy from the past. It's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to heal from it. Okay, because some of you, it is blocking you from getting intuitive messages. So I was just saying in the woke community reading that if you continue to stay in the past, you're just going to get a repeat of it, right? And Spirit was talking about listening to tarot too much. So someone in this collective, don't come for me, you may have a tendency to overuse the art of tarot. Okay, and as a Scorpio, I get it. We like to know. We're naturally inquisitive. Okay, we want to know everything. Spirit is saying sometimes you don't need to know that, or it's more important to know yourself. Know thyself, grow thyself, free thyself. Okay, because some of you are blocking your own psychic abilities by depending on the confirmation of others. Ooh, okay. So it's like you're not listening to yourself. You're not even really writing your own book. You're listening to scenarios that could happen and subconsciously manifesting them. Spirit wants you to walk away from that. Yes. And focus on your own destiny that you are creating, you are manifesting around you, instead of potentially creating things that weren't even supposed to happen for you because you're so stuck in, I'm going to go watch tarot today, or I'm going to go and consult with a psychic today. This is also about energies that people had you in, or you allowed others to get you in the past. Spirit wants you to walk away from that. If you were upset with someone 3 years ago, 2 years, last year, Spirit wants you to let it all go. Okay? It is really not worth bringing into 2025. Okay? Yeah, Spirit wants you to work on this and do what you need to do for yourself. This is also about doing, for some of you, this is not going to be easy. Okay, I'm not brushing this under the rug and making it seem like what you went through wasn't all that deep. You know what it was to you. So Spirit is saying, do what you need to do to heal. Okay, heal your heart. Listen to yourself. Trust yourself. Be a good example for yourself. This is about striving to be your higher self. Spirit, please clarify 3 of Pentacles. What's 3 of Pentacles? Yeah, work on building up yourself. Some of you may feel like you don't know who to trust. Okay, Scorpio, you have your trust issues rearing its head again. Spirit wants you to work on this. Okay, Scorpio? I'm a Scorpio too, I know. We don't trust nobody, all right? But Spirit wants you to work on this because not everybody is the same, Scorpio. And you will know. Trust yourself. You will know. Some of you, because of what happened in the past, you are not listening to your intuition at all. Okay? You see something that looks a little similar to what someone did, to you 2 years ago. You're ready to cut people off. And Spirit's like, no, don't be so judgy. Don't. Listen, pay attention to the signs, be aware, be self-aware, okay? And also work on not loving yourself, okay? Some of you could be beating yourself up because you felt like in the past, if you loved yourself more, certain things wouldn't have happened. They already happened, Scorpio. You got to let it go, okay? You got to let it go. You can't stay there. You can't beat yourself up about it. Please clarify 5 of Swords. Spirit wants you to have peace. Work on cultivating inner peace. I told you, as within, so without. Because some of you, you know that you still have some, let's say, animosity towards someone, or some of you may be holding a grudge, okay? And Spirit wants you to look at that. Forgive yourself, forgive others. This is for you. Peace is for you, okay? The gift of peace through forgiveness. But some of you don't really want to look at it. You know it's there though, yeah. And it could be triggering some insecurities. Some of you, you're not speaking to somebody here. Some of you may not be speaking to a mother figure because they may not have treated you all that well. Yeah. Someone could be upset about an absentee parent here. Okay. But Spirit wants you to make peace with things and situations and people and experiences that are not coming with you in 2025. Make peace with it all and move on. Okay. Because staying stuck in this energy, it's not helping you. Okay. You got other things to do, Scorpio. Other things to do. Spirit, what is your guidance and advice? What's your advice for Scorpio? It's like, yes, someone hurt you. They did. They hurt you badly. Someone did you dirty. Spirit said it doesn't matter. Focus on what you need to focus on for yourself. Focus on being the best version of yourself, Scorpio. That's all that matters. Right? Look. No more losing sleep thinking about what people did to you or what someone didn't do to you or for you. A lot of you too, you heal while you sleep. Okay, there's major transformation that is happening and you need your rest, Scorpio. A lot of you, you get really good ideas when you're rested, when you're relaxed, right? Maybe when you're just enjoying your own company. Spirit wants you to work on having more faith. And I can't make this up. Let it go. Okay, yes, some people did some really horrible things to you, Scorpio. I am not brushing that under the rug, but Spirit is saying it's time. Okay, long overdue time. Let it go. Get some rest. Put it to rest, okay? Stop thinking about these things. They're done. Spirit, can I get one on faith? What's faith in reverse? Yeah. Have faith. I know that you're upset. And I know some people made you really sad. Yeah. But Spirit wants you to exercise more self-control in terms of making a decision and practicing this choice that you made to let go of things. Okay, Scorpio, whoever I'm speaking to, this is very challenging for you. You are not somebody, you don't forgive easily, and you definitely don't forget. I tell people that the Scorpio's ability to not forget things is a gift and a curse. Yes, because if you violate, we'll remember. We'll remember in this lifetime and the next. Okay? So Spirit wants you to have faith. Faith in yourself, faith in your ability to heal, faith in your ability to forgive yourself and others, faith to believe that you can move on from things. Because some of you, you've been stuck in the energy of a timeline that is over. And it's really time to let it go now. It's time for you to free up your energy, Scorpio. You got beautiful things that want to come in. You got beautiful things that are being manifested in your life, right? So Spirit wants you to make peace. Make peace with whoever and whatever you need to. Because I feel like moving into 2025, this chapter of your life, it's going to be about peace and passion and you being unique and major transformation and being centered. Being whole and healed, right? So that you can get on with your assignment. It's time to let it go, Scorpio. It's time to let it go, okay? All right, we're going to jump into the Pisces reading. Okay, Pisces, let's see what your issue is and what guidance and advice Spirit has for you. You have the World in reverse. Spirit, please clarify the World in reverse. Some of you can be maybe paranoid about moving forward. Some of you may be feeling stuck or being stuck on things that did not go according to plan, right? You could have felt like by a certain age, a certain time, you should have certain things. You could be over fixated on that right now and it's burdening you. Some of you could be feeling burdened when it comes to love. You may feel like you're not going to find anyone or you're not going to have new love. All right, or some of you could be worried about having a repeat of the past. Spirit, what's the World? What's the World in reverse? Pisces, you're upset about something? Oh, okay, so Spirit is saying don't put your energy into being upset about things that did not work out in the past. Right. Some of you, if there was something that happened online, Spirit said don't. I keep hearing don't sweat the small stuff, so it may seem like it's really bad, or maybe at the time it was bad, but don't let it get the best of you. Spirit wants you to use your intuition. If something didn't work out for you in terms of a chapter of your life, right? So we're closing out 2024. You're going into 2025. And Spirit's saying not to focus on the things that didn't work out in last year, okay? Focus on what you're putting your energy into. Use your energy to manifest the things that you know you should be manifesting intuitively, okay? There's something here about rising up out of the mud like the lotus, okay? A lot of you have gone through major transformation here, great transformation. I'm hearing profound transformation. as well. Okay, so Spirit wants you to use that passion and that fire to move your world forward, to create the reality that you want. If something did not work out the way you thought it was supposed to work out back then, okay, using this time, being present, create what it is you do want, okay? Spirit, please clarify the Hermit. What's the Hermit in reverse? Also, for some of you, Spirit is saying if you want to be in a relationship with someone, then get out there, right? Don't stay stuck in hermit mode because something didn't work out with someone, okay? Yeah, don't stay stuck in this energy of losing sleep and losing your peace of mind, peace of soul, not being rested inside, right? Allowing things to bother you. Spirit wants you to work on balancing this. Some of you may need time for yourself. And some of you, Spirit is talking about letting go of people that disturb your peace. It's like, even if you're different from someone, that's still not a good enough reason to not be able to work with something. Spirit said work in synergy. Okay, so it's learning how to cultivate, attract, and maintain balanced relationships. You can meet someone on the other side of the world and still be cool with them, regardless of your differences. So Spirit is saying not to keep yourself stuck on situations like this that happened where you were very different from someone and it was a clash. Okay? That's okay. Spirit, please clarify 10 of Wands. Yes. Some of you could be beating yourself up about, not really beating yourself up, but maybe in your head about how things did, or even your emotions, Pisces, your water sign, about how something did not work out. Oh, Pisces, you're learning not to let people burden you with their stuff. Yes, you are. You're learning how not to hold on to people who they don't try to understand you. They don't try to understand you. They don't try to work with you. They don't learn how to approach you. You're not dealing with anyone like that anymore. People that bring burdens in your life, stress in your life. I'm hearing emotional dumpster. So, you know, when you meet people and they just want to tell you all of their problems, and when it comes for you to talk about your stuff, no one really wants to hear it. Pisces, you're not entertaining those types of energies anymore. You've learned from the past, okay? You would allow yourself to be burdened, okay? Now, this could be physically burdened by taking on other people's responsibilities, or emotionally burdened by absorbing other people's energy. Pisces, everybody likes to talk to you. Everybody likes to tell you their business. Everybody's looking for you to help them solve it, okay? You have very healing energy. But who heals the healer, right? So this is Spirit saying that in order for you to move forward, Pisces, it would be wise for you to know when to open up and when to close up, okay? When to have your guard up in terms of, are you practicing spiritual hygiene? You know, are you covering yourself in a ball of light before you speak to people because you know you'll absorb their shit? Are you not answering every single text message that comes in, or answering every single email? Unless it aligns with something that you're doing, you don't need to talk to everybody all the time or allow people to talk to you about their problems all the time, right? A lot of you, you're free counselors there, and it's draining on you. So Spirit is saying, learn from this. You got to have balance, Pisces, because whoever I'm speaking to, you may find that some people that you talk to, you're always helping them out. You're always pouring into them. But when it comes to you, nobody really does it, or you don't get it back from these people. It's not balanced. And it takes away from your peace, Pisces. I just feel like you're not into chaotic, combative types of energies or relationships. Spirit, please clarify. Ace of Cups, you have no love for stuff like that. Yes, okay, you learned this karmic lesson as well, Pisces. When people show you who they are, if people don't show you love, you're not going to be doing that, okay? You're not going to be holding on to people and showing people love when they weren't like that with you, okay? You're not a martyr. You're not begging anyone for attention. You're not begging anyone to love you. You learned this lesson. You're not begging anyone to stay. Yes, you're being very confident here. I feel like you're blooming, Pisces. Yes, intuitively you're blooming. You've changed too. Yes, you have. You could have been very loving and caring and forgiving to others. I feel like through experience, your energy is just like you're not entertaining no love, no respect, no compassion, no empathy. You're not entertaining that stuff anymore. Anyone that doesn't want to work to better a relationship with you, you are not putting any work in either. Because it's just going to be a burden on you. And you already have enough on your plate, Pisces. All right. Spirit, can I get some more guidance and advice? Some last words of guidance and advice for the beautiful Piscean collective? Some last words of guidance and advice? Because Pisces, I feel like intuitively you know that having certain energies around, they kind of damper your own. It's like trying to be positive Patty and you're always hanging out with Debbie the downer because you guys have history and you guys are friends. But this person, their energy sucks. It sucks, right? Are being around people that want to blame you for stuff all the time. They don't want to be accountable. They're emotionally unavailable. They're emotionally stable. You just want to be with people who are they're not so up and down all the time. It's like you got to be walking around on eggshells around them because you don't know what mood they're in today. You're just like, no, you're keeping yourself stuck like this. And if someone continuously shows this behavior to you, Pisces, I feel like you're going to be walking away from them. Also, Pisces, with you, if you feel like you can't trust someone, you're not going to deal with them. Yeah. Some of you could be turning your social media profiles to private. Yeah. You could know that you're being watched or trolled in some way. Yeah, some of you may be taking a break from social media altogether, actually. Yeah, because you could also be doing things like, you could be doom scrolling, they say. That's like late at night, you're just scrolling for the sake of scrolling, like losing sleep and everything. You may stop doing that. And getting out there and actually talking to real people. Spirit, can I get some last words of guidance and advice for the beautiful Piscean collective? Okay. What's unfair judgment? Pisces, I feel like Spirit is saying that whatever judgment you made about something or someone, you were right. You were right to do that. Yeah, I feel like some of you realize certain things about someone or some people or some kind of repetitive experience here with someone. Yeah, some of you could have realized that someone didn't have self-control or lack discipline, or you lack self-discipline or self-control. And you need to do something about it if you want to get to where you want to go. Yep, some of you are realizing that if you want to be more stable, if you want to be comfortable, if you want to have your career or whatever it is, if you want to own a business, you're going to have to put the work in. You're going to have to exercise self-control. You're going to have to exercise being disciplined. This is also about keeping your business to yourself, manifesting quietly, moving in silence. Making this decision for yourself. Spirit, please clarify time to rise. Yeah. Spirit wants you to rise above any insecurities that you have, Pisces. And this is also about not taking care of anyone more than you take care of yourself. If you are in a committed relationship, that's awesome. But Spirit said, don't forget about yourself, right? Or even if you have children and you're obligated, don't forget to take care of yourself, my parents out there, okay, Pisces? Yeah, Spirit also wants you to let go of some obligations that you think that you need to take on for other people, Pisces. You don't. Everybody's responsible for their own stuff. This is about learning how to drop burdens, rise above these things. Emotional burden as well. Please clarify, not so black and white, because things are not so simple. Oh, Pisces, this is Spirit saying that you are not. I always say, I'm simple, I'm not basic. Pisces, okay? So some of you, Spirit wants you to remember that you're basic. You're not basic. You're simple. You're not basic. Because I feel like some of you have been taken advantage of or taken for granted because you appear to be very simple to people. Okay? So you may have had some people who had gotten you fucked up, Pisces. Yeah. They thought you were one way and realized that you weren't. Because you come off as someone, for some of you, you look so good that people think that you can't look that good and be smart at the same time, right? I don't know why someone would think that, but for some of you look really good that you may have had people fool. They thought you were just beauty, or, you were handsome, but no brains. And they found out that, no, that's not what it is. People are finding out, or people will be finding out, that there are many layers to you, Pisces. There are many sides to you, right? Or there's a few sides to you, and their energy towards you is going to decide what kind of energy they get from you. Right? So how people deal with you, that determines what side of you they're going to get. Yeah, Pisces, you may have some people who are lacking confidence in themselves, or Spirit wants you to work on your own confidence in yourself. Some of you have someone who is, they're very petty towards you, and they could have been abusive, but this is someone who may not be happy within themselves, and Spirit's just saying, you know what? What's going on with someone really doesn't have anything to do with you. Okay, so focus on what you need to focus on. Continue to take care of yourself and let people deal with their own inner issues, internal issues, trauma, wounds, whatever. What's one on King of Cups? Or this is for you. Leave people to their own stuff and focus on what you need to deal with within yourself, Pisces. Right? Work on your own insecurities. Work on your own confidence. Yes. Some of you have someone here who may be, they may be really mean to you, right? Or come off, they try to appear like they're emotionally unavailable, but they are. I feel like this person has deep feelings for you, but they may not be good at showing their emotions. There is something about a lack of emotional intelligence here, and even a lack of maturity, emotional maturity, in terms of how someone deals with you. But this person, they do have deep feelings for you. They just act like they don't. Right? It's not so black and white with this person. They may act the way they do. Now, this could be for some of you that are in a relationship with someone already. This could be someone who may appear to be, let's say your love language is being affectionate. You like to hug and kiss and touch. This person may not be like that, right? But that doesn't mean that they don't love you. They just don't show it like that. Someone could be more rational and logical and practical. But this is someone who is like this because of a lack of self-confidence. Someone may not want to appear like they're so much in love with you because they're afraid you might take advantage of it. Or some of you could be doing this. You don't want to show someone how much you truly love them because you don't want to be taken for granted. But you seem to be a match here with someone. Wow. So Spirit wants you to work on your own confidence. Pisces, so for some of you, this is trust issues, right? Not really trusting people and kind of low-key waiting for the next shoe to drop, or believing that something is too good to be true. Spirit wants you to work on overcoming these internal issues that you have because of what you've been through in the past with other people. Like, don't let this put a damper on new love coming into your life, or just anyone that you're with now. Spirit wants you to realize this. Not everybody is the same. Okay, Pisces, this is what I got. We're going to move into the Cancer reading now. Okay, Cancer, let's see what the issue is and what guidance and advice Spirit has for you. That's for your highest good. Okay, so you got Knight of Wands. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Knight of Wands energy. They're in and out. They could have been disrespectful. They could have tried to bully you, but it was because of their ego. Right? Someone is seeing clearly now that they want to heal things with you and they want to give to you. Please clarify Knight of Wands, Spirit. Clear the energies of the previous reading from this deck. Yeah, this person was very much in their ego, but they act like this because of insecurities. They lack confidence and self-esteem, so they try to come off as more than they are, right? Or act like someone that they're not, but it's to hide insecurities. Yes. This person is also feeling like, you know what it is? They come off very combative or aggressive. So this may be someone who appears on the outside like they don't want to mend anything with you. And some of you, Cancer, you just have lost your patience, lost your interest in someone because of their arrogance. Someone could have been self-absorbed, but you know that someone is acting the way they are because they are insecure, right? But I feel like you don't care about stuff like that. Spirit, please clarify. Yeah, you're letting go. You're healing from someone and you're letting it go. You're letting go of not doing the right thing for yourself. So this could have been staying with people who were in this energy all the time. They were in and out. You know, they were very fickle with their energy. They weren't serious. Someone could have been disrespectful towards you when you said hell to the no. But you're letting go of people who don't show you kindness, Cancer, because you're a very kind person. Some of you are healing from someone who could have tried to bully you or intimidate you in some way, or disrespected you in some way, or was in and out. That's good. That's very good, Cancer. Yeah, look, you're realizing clearly that you need to, or you're gaining clarity that it would be wise to disconnect from people like this, detach. Okay, especially from this energy here. Some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But someone tried to play with you and you weren't playing those type of games, Cancer. So you separated from them. You are no longer interested in connecting with anybody like this. I feel like you're tired of it. And a lot of you, you're being real with yourself. You could be realizing that you have a pattern where you attract energies like this. People that want to be in and out. They don't want to take the relationship seriously, or they're commitment phobes, right? Or they want to play around or keep you as an option. You're like, no, I don't think so. Yes. You're realizing that you may have had a tendency or a pattern, a subconscious pattern of being attracted to individuals like this, okay? It's like you go towards the exact opposite of what you want. Cancer, you're not doing that anymore. You want to be with someone who's loyal. You want to be with someone who loves you. You want to be with somebody who is healed, okay? They've healed most of their childhood wounds or acknowledged their childhood trauma. You want to be with someone that you can have a brand new, fresh beginning with. And whoever I'm speaking to, you want to be with someone who is on a spiritual journey like you. So they're striving to be a better version of themselves. A lot of you too, you're learning how to be more loyal to yourself and give to yourself as well. You're focusing on your priorities. And you're definitely not trying to get back into anything with anyone who thought that they could juggle you. Yeah. All right, Cancer. Good for you. Spirit, can I get some last words of guidance and advice for the beautiful Cancerian collective? Thank you. Thank you. I feel like you are doing your part in co-creating with Spirit in removing blocks and limitations. And for some of you, it was a person, right? Or a pattern about the types of people that you would be drawn to, right? You're healing whatever you need to heal within yourself. If you had abandonment issues, you're working on that. If you had a fear of being alone, you're working on that. If you had a fear of the unknown, or some of you, this could be a fear of success, right? So you stay in toxic relationships because you know what you're going to get there. You're willing to let this go to see what else is on the other side of the rainbow here now. Good for you. Yeah. Spirit wants you to work on letting things go. Okay. Setting yourself free emotionally. Some of you physically, freeing yourself from a situation. They want you to step up into and embody your Emperor, Empress energy, okay? So this is moving with assertive grace, okay? This is also taking charge of your life. This is continuing to nurture yourself and nurture those that deserve your nurturing, okay? So giving to those and pouring into those cups that are pouring back into you. They have to give you something to replenish, right? This is knowing when to embody your masculine energy or embody your feminine energy. All right? But this is being strong, firm, and gentle. Yeah. Some in spirit also wants you to learn how to be neutral towards what other people do. You know, so don't get too much in your feelings, or don't get too much out of your feelings. Don't just completely detach and close your heart off because someone played you or someone tried to play games with you. How someone treats you, Cancer, is a reflection of them and their energy, not yours. How you respond to it is a reflection of your energy. So Spirit wants you to take a neutral stance in things. Continue to listen to your intuition, follow your intuition. Okay, and don't let anyone get you. You're Cancer. You're a water sign. Don't let anyone get you too much in your feelings where you're acting crazy or doing things out of character. You know? You don't need to do that. Not you, Cancer. Okay? Well, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, let me know. Okay? Feel free to book a personal reading with me. You can also hit me up on the live tarot line, Your Harmonic Wave. I'm also on a few other platforms, TikTok as the Butterfly Effect Tarot, Bigo at the Divine 1010. I have a holiday sale going on till the end of the month, so feel free to take advantage of that. And I want to thank all of you who have already participated in the holiday sale. I appreciate you. Thanks for checking out the vid, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.